Hey guys, Peter Miller here, the host of Uncharted Waters on the Discovery Channel, and today we're going to be lobster hunting. We are on a 39-foot V-hull Invincible with triple 400 Mercuries, and we've got a great crew. We've got the guys from Center Consoles Only, we've got Rudy and Ben from Invincible, and we've got JC and Sarah from Team Remix. We're going to have a great day. We've got our tickle sticks, our nets, our gloves, our measuring devices, and hopefully we'll catch a few and show you how it's done. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do when you're going lobstering is obviously locate a ledge, locate some debris, locate structure, coral, anything that's going to hold lobster. They really need to be able to hide and kind of do their thing under structure and ledges. First thing we're going to need obviously are a set of fins, and we're going to need our mask and snorkel because we're going to be just going about 10-15 feet of water today. Then we've got our net, our measuring device, which we measure the carapace of the lobster with, and we've got the tickle stick. This is what you're going to use to actually pry the lobster out of the hole, and they're going to come out, and you're going to want to put the net behind their tail and kind of gingerly poke them in, and they're going to take off and shoot into the net. You grab them as they're shooting around the net, and you basically want to hold them with your hand, make sure they're legal, put them in the boat, and you got dinner. So follow along, and hopefully we'll see a couple. Okay, so this is how you measure the lobster. You take the measuring device, you put it between their eyes, and you bring it down. If it falls below the carapace, it's no good. If it sits on top of the carapace, it's good. This one is a keeper. We're looking good, we're in good shape. And of course, you always want your dive flag to let all the other boats know that you're out here and you're actually diving, you're in the water, you're not under power. They need to stay at least 100 yards away when you have a dive flag up. But sometimes we'll even run it up the outrigger, we'll put it 20 feet in the air, and that really lets people know what's going on. All of these elements contribute to a fantastic day out on the water. You want to have all the equipment, you want to be safe, you want to keep a first aid kit on the boat just in case a lobster pricks you, but for the most part, if you wear a pair of gloves, you'll be fine. Here we are at our first spot. We're down south, Biscayne Bay, and we're into the lobsters. These are all legal lobsters. We got 9 at our first spot, and if you turn around, you'll see some of the best fishermen in the world. And then you got the Invincible team here with JC and Sarah.
Good day, good day.
And we're going to our next spot. Hopefully we'll catch some more. Okay, so you've had a great day out on the water. You've got a live well or a fish box full of lobster, and you need to leave them whole in their entirety. In case you're going to be checked by the FWC, the Fish and Wildlife Commission, they need to make sure that you're not keeping too many, and they want to make sure that you're not coming in, going out, coming in, going out. You got to play by the rules. Some areas are 6 lobsters per person, some areas are 12 lobsters per person. So now we're back at the dock. We caught a bunch of lobsters, and the next thing you need to do is you need to separate the tail from the carapace, which is the head. So what you want to do is wear a pair of gloves. Pretty sharp, a lot of sharp points around here. Everything has like a little barb on it. So what you do is you take the tail, you take the head, and you twist in opposite directions. You want to do it overboard, and that way all of this gray jelly juice that kind of comes out of them doesn't get on the boat. Okay, the next step is you're actually going to take one of the antennas. You're going to use it as a tool, and you're going to actually pop it up into their cavity here, and this is going to take their line of, well, I guess you could, for lack of better terms, their poop line. Take it out that way, that frees it, and you can pull it out either through the front or you can pull it out through the back. And what I like to do is I like to keep them in a Ziploc overnight in the fridge, And for me, I feel like it takes some of the bitterness away from these Florida spiny lobster, and they're absolutely delicious. And I'll cook it with some melted butter and garlic salt, a little pepper, and you can't beat it. Sometimes I'll even throw some macaroni and cheese in there, and it's a winner. Can't go wrong. Florida spiny lobster. This is Peter Miller. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more, please check out my show, Uncharted Waters, on the Discovery Channel. And until then, I'll see you out on the water.